This is LaStar from St. Avenue. Listen to the PreGame podcast. Bless the bottle. Next.
All right, man. Season 5, episode 34 of the PreGame podcast. We got a special guest. Listen, all summer long, we trying to come at y'all with crazy, important, inspiring interviews.
That's the goal.
That's the motive.
Indeed. So this week,
tap in with it.
We got LaStar, creator and founder of St. Avenue, the streetwear brand going crazy. Y'all seen it.
Publications.
Indeed. Multiple articles.
You got links.
You know what I'm saying? Collabs.
The link tree's popping.
You know what I mean? Jewelry. Yeah. Bandanas.
Linktree definitely going crazy.
For sure, man. Listen, ever get a round of applause for LaStar, man.
Yeah.
Here in the studio with us, man. St. Avenue in the building.
No doubt, man. Thank you guys for having me.
For sure, man.
Does look majestic you got there. What's that about?
This one, bro. I got this in Cabo, bro.
Oh, yeah. He's a world traveler.
Yeah, there's souls inside of there.
Yeah.
No, real talk, bro. Like, I ain't really into, like, all of the
Mayans.
The diamonds and all that shit, bro. I be just, you know.
Hey, being different is impactful for sure. I'm about it. I'm going to get to some J when I get some money, but I ain't got none yet.
So
sure.
tomorrow.
Money.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't
When I
wait.
go to the bank is what he really just said.
Right. Indeed. Deuce Warbucks.
Rich nigga. I hate rich niggas.
God damn it.
God damn it. All right, man. With that being said, listen, where can everybody find you?
Bro,
Or your socials.
Instagram at St. Avenue, at Twitter, Saint_Avenue, Facebook, St. Avenue, and my website, www.stavenueco.
Streamline.
Yep.
Yeah, I was there yesterday. I got to get my bands up first.
No, it ain't too crazy.
I got to talk to my wife about
Yeah, I
this
said, hold
purchase.
on. Let me look at my budget.
Order the what?
Open up my app. See if I can do that. But I mean, shout out to the same man for being here. Let's get into it, man. Pre-game pop quiz.
Yep. I first. If you could have one person rock your brand in the world, who would it be?
Easy, bro. Hove, bro.
Hove's gonna take you to the
Yeah,
next
that's
level.
important.
Hove, bro. Definitely. He's impactful, bro. Cultural giant.
For sure.
Well, that's the one. I was gonna switch my question up this week.
That's not fair. You said you want to switch your question up no
I've been
more.
thinking about that all morning.
My bad, because you have been doing the same one and been
I
working.
know, and I'm about to do it again.
Nigga just woke up.
When your
Shut
movie
up.
comes out, who's gonna play you?
Come on, man. I was waiting on that from you.
Damn. That's a good question, bro. I never even thought about that.
Puts niggas
Ever.
on the spot.
Yeah.
It does.
Shit, what's that little nigga that played Lil Cease or something, bro? He still look young.
Now he's only 4'11".
You talking about Isaiah?
Yeah, you lose. He could play me when I'm young. Or use,
He can play me when I'm there.
or use I would say my bro, the dude that played Kevin in The Shy, bro. I like him.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good pick.
Gotcha. You a shy watcher?
Oh yeah.
To this day?
definitely.
Like today
Yeah.
still?
Oh, so yeah,
Like
I watched it.
yesterday?
I watched it.
He's current.
at 12.
It's tough, man.
It's like, are you sure you still keep
Like you subscribe to Stars right now or Showtime right today?
Right now.
I ain't
I've been told I need to tap back into it.
I'm
So,
still
get
watching
back
it
in.
just off the strength
Get
of it
back
being a
in.
black show, but I be looking at it like, fuck these.
it's real Lenny heavy.
Yeah, Lenny out of her goddamn
Shout out to
mind.
Lena Waithe, man.
Lenny need her ass whooped.
Oh.
She do, man.
The star like,
By
oh,
a woman.
These guys
Shouldn't be
different.
like an aggressive beatdown. But she should get her
mean-
ass whooped. By a professional
It's gotta be a
athlete.
woman?
Yes.
Layla Ali type shit.
Shouldn't be a guy, but somebody needs to beat her
That's
ass.
not. She kind of built like. Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Lena Waithe is my size.
Yes.
Maximum.
Yeah, don't let her. Don't she?
She carried
Don't.
that hammer though.
She
so-
looks
She do.
6'1" on TV, but she's not 6'1".
Anywho, what you got?
Man, St. Avenue. Shit. Favorite thing about being from Indianapolis?
Well, I'm not from India now.
Damn.
Happened again.
Try again.
Tell this nigga where you
I'm
from.
from Cleveland, nigga.
No, bro. I'm from East Chicago, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
EC be putting
you
on.
just had your friends here.
Yep.
Yeah,
no,
for sure,
you
man.
didn't.
Yeah,
Not
EC,
really.
man.
Shout out to Mike G, though.
Chicago, shit,
Hollis.
the whole region, bro. Like everywhere. Shit, Chicago, Hammond, Gary, bro. I had stints all that, so that whole
Shout out to
shit.
Hammond.
Yeah.
For sure,
My
man.
wife's from there.
No.
EC.
Do I need to go to Hammond to find a wife?
No.
Oh, okay.
I took the last one.
Oh,
Star said, no, don't do that. Stupid.
They both of them said,
It's not a wife factory.
Hey, man, shout out to the
Bullshit.
music.
Absolutely not. No, I'm going there looking for that. You're not gonna find that up there.
I know they do
damn
have some of
shit.
the worst drug dealers ever up there. So
Yeah, they're not the best.
I got you.
Shout out to that man. That's what's up. He be just guessing. Shout out to EC, man.
My man St.
How does
Avenue,
being
you know
a
what I'm saying?
317 nigga make you
Indianapolis
feel?
brand. My bad. Shout out to the region. But nah, man. Okay, with that being said, what is special about EC that more people should know about?
Bro, it's a lot of soul there, bro. It's a lot of good people. We got some legends from there and shit. It's real.
Each one more.
Real, yeah. That's my dude, man. We used to play on crates and shit together, bro.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's serious. Yeah.
Did y'all play biddy ball?
No, we didn't play biddy and shit. By the time biddy, I was in Gary and shit at that time.
He going to the finals.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him, mate.
He's
No,
going to the finals.
He going.
They had to win last night.
He going.
He going fall.
Yeah, but,
It's over.
The crowd's gonna
bro,
get them a game 5 win.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a special place, bro. It's a special place. Good food, you already know that. Good people, man. It's some real killers, some real hitters and shit out there for real, bro. It's a small pocket, you know, up there in the region, but it gets busy for real.
that's real, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to EC.
What's your favorite Jordan silhouette?
And bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I like the 2, but if I had the
I respect that.
opportunity,
I
if
never
I
heard
had
nobody say that.
I
That's-
respect the 2.
That's dead serious, bro. I like the 2, and if I had the opportunity though to create, I would do like the 14. You know what I mean? I would do
14
the
is very hard.
bro.
14's called.
I respect the 2. I wish 2 had more colorways.
Definitely.
They didn't give us. There's
deserve
like
it.
5 total.
I like the 2.
Well, it's the one that almost cost us Michaels. So he don't like it and they don't like it.
That's fair.
He was about to leave
Yeah.
Nike because of the 2. He was like, I don't want this motherfucker. I want Converse.
He didn't know better.
They
though.
came in, Tim came in and was like, look, just relax, okay? That's some new shit for you. Don't leave. What's that?
They're gonna love this one.
Yeah, really. I mean, the 2 almost cost us Michael Jordan.
This is elephant print. Oh, it's nice.
That shit was
it
made
like
out of
that?
It's
Italian
still
leather.
hits.
Yeah.
It still hits today.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I respect the 2 answer. Niggas don't be respecting 2 like that.
Yeah, nah,
Not
the
at
2
all,
gets
bro.
no love, man. But shout out to the 2 for sure. Shit, with that being said, let's get into the interview. Another
Yeah.
round of applause for LaStar
Yeah.
from St. Avenue in the building, man. Shout out to
East
Deanna
Chicago.
for being here. East Chicago, not Indianapolis. EC. With that being said, why did you decide to create the brand St. Avenue? Where'd that come from for you?
Man, I was actually about to be done doing clothes all together and shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a couple brands before. I had a brand called Sovereign Concept that I was working on, and it was a trademark issue with the name and shit. You know, I could have kept the name or whatever, but it was like a reservation in Oklahoma that had like St. Avenues or some shit. I mean, Sovereign Concepts or something like that. And at that time, I was just like,
You didn't want to go to war about that one.
I mean, it wasn't even about going to war because I still could have kept the name because it's 2 different entities or whatever. But it was just like I didn't want to hire shit that somebody else had.
You felt less original at that moment.
Definitely,
Yeah.
like that
Battle cancel
WWF
culture.
shit. You know, like how that went. So
I'm still mad about that.
yeah, bro, I still call that shit WWF. Man.
That's what it
But-
is.
Stupid.
But
Fuck them
that
animals.
was the issue, bro. So I was just really like, fuck this whole like clothing shit, bro. I'd rather, you know, go be a buyer for like a bigger store, you know, like Saks, Bergdorf's and shit, you know. Just go do something like that. And then my homeboy reached out to me like, bro, what the fuck you doing with your brand? Like, I'm like, bro, I ain't even fucking with this clothing shit no more. Like, I'm done. He was like, no, you not. He said, bro, you getting back into this shit. So I was like, I'm not fucking with these clothes. It's too much, bro. It's a lot of money that go into this shit that a lot of people don't know about, you know. And I was just like, I don't have the energy to, you know, keep going forward with it. So he was like, bro, I'm with you 100%. And I just started coming up with different names and shit for a new brand, bro. I was like, fuck it, you rocking with me. I'm gonna go back in 100%, start coming up with like a whole bunch of corny ass names, bro, that didn't even make sense. Like I remember writing it down, bro. I came up with like Hallelujah. Like, bro, it was just it was just because it was at the time and shit, bro, where I was like, I just want something that people can easily say. Like I felt Sovereign Concept was a little too difficult for dumb niggas and shit to kind of say. You feel me?
For sure.
And then I was just like, fuck, people like that catchy shit. You know, let me say something real quick. 3 p.m., like 3 a.m. or some quick shit. And I was like, so I was just sitting on the stool, bro, and I was like, man, I need some shit that roll off the tongue easy. And I was like, man, Avenue. some avenue and shit. And I was like, man, Saint Avenue, bro. Like, literally, the shit just came. So I started texting all my homies, like, man, you heard this brand called Saint Avenue? They was like, hell no. I was like, what you
That's
think
smart.
of that name and shit? Yeah. It was like,
Yeah, no, I got to say that shit. He was like, fuck.
Somebody lied to you. Oh, yeah, I got hella shit from them niggas. They cold. They out of the West Coast, right?
I got some shit on the way.
You know, so I'm asking people, like, what you think about that name and shit? Like, how you think? Like, man, that shit hard. That's a dope name. So I had to come up with a meaning behind it, just not like, oh, this is the name, Saint Avenue. So I had looked up the definition and shit for, you know, reassurance, and was just like, Saint came up as holy or virtuous person. You feel me? Shit, I'm definitely not holy, you know what I mean? But I was like, I am a virtuous person. And virtuous meaning, you know, a person with morals and standards and shit like that. Like, I never, all that, like, never do no sucker shit for nothing.
You know
never,
the code.
Yeah, ever. Never, you know, sacrifice my brand for any type of look or no shit like that. No pay-to-play action, bro. Everything organic.
No Illuminati
and
action.
And then Avenue is progressing towards a purpose and shit, bro. And my purpose is really just, you know, being a staple in this industry, bro. Like, I'm aiming to be like the streetwear Ralph Lauren, bro. Like, that's really where I aim to be with this brand and
That's
shit.
tight.
For real.
Makes sense, man, for sure. Just thinking about the bandana and thinking about the passport cover, I can see where you're going with that vision. With that being said, you mentioned being a buyer. So, you know, how long have you been introduced to retail, introduced to streetwear in general? Where did that come about for you?
Man, I always love streetwear and shit, bro. Like, even just being from EC and shit, bro. Like, you like, I stayed on Guthrie Street, for anybody that know. Like, when I was in EC, that's where my people from. And, you know, Harborside, all that shit. So you see the drug dealers, bro, back in the day with all that fly shit on, bro, shooting dice, bro, and the J's on, fucking Gucci shit, bro. Like, that's how I was introduced to that shit, bro. I ain't never seen no Italian, white man, whatever, wearing that shit, bro. I saw niggas in the hood with that shit on. Like, that's where that shit came from.
Gucci
you know,
hates that shit, too.
Yeah, for sure.
They would prefer
like,
you saw the Italian man.
No, I never, ever in my life, bro. So, shit, we come from up there, you know, Chicago, all that shit, bro. We saw drug dealers, bro, black people, boosters having this shit, bro. That's where we was seeing this shit, you know, and Slick Rick, all that, you know what I mean? So that's where all that shit
crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if niggas still boosting out here like that. That shit down there probably.
Absolutely.
It's got to be a lot harder now.
No, it's not.
And I'm looking for a booster.
Nigga.
Where y'all niggas at?
All the Gucci you see ain't real.
True.
Definitely.
It's a lot of belts and a lot of purses and a lot of sneakers that are not.
Yeah.
A lot of websites.
Yeah, Fucci.
A lot
for
of,
sure.
lot of websites.
The fake boosters is whack though, because sometimes they be having them Nike sweatsuits that Nike had never seen.
I mean, legit boosters are like
They made
niggas
it
that
home.
Yeah.
go into these stores,
Like
grab
Jody.
some shit, and
Yes,
get up out of here.
that's
Like
never
Jody.
gonna die. That's never gonna die.
Yeah, that's always gonna be a thing.
Lifestyle.
Hit me up if you got Nike suits. I want to know.
Gang.
If you're a booster, you know, bless the bottle from an anonymous
Yeah,
site.
let us know. You know what I mean? Make it,
We need
make an
Nike
Instagram
suits.
account.
100%
Yeah,
tops
for sure.
and bottoms.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Get the
Whole
put-
things.
The
We
tech,
not.
if you can get tech fleece, I got an extra 20 for you.
Throw a dub
I
on
mean
it for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
I mean
let us
that.
know, man.
We take socks too.
Where are you?
Make a
where
bank
you,
account and DM us.
where are you stationed at right now? Where's St. Avenue coming out of?
St. Avenue coming out of Indy.
Okay.
For sure, definitely. Yeah, this is where I started, St. Avenue here. So I was just like, yeah, let me go ahead and keep it based here and everything, and keep the, you know, connections and everything that I have set up here. And plus, it's a lot easier for me to just do it.
Yeah,
here,
very
you know.
entry.
100%.
Yeah,
My
for sure.
children are here, you know, so it's just cool for me to be like, I can, you know, chill here in Indy and
Is there a destination?
Atlanta, bro.
Atlanta?
Yeah, for sure.
There's a
Definitely.
pipeline.
I like Atlanta, bro. Like I never thought
good
that I
time.
would be like, man, shit, I would move to Atlanta, bro. But that shit, Black Hollywood for real.
It
really
is.
And you
for real.
get
It's
the warm
Mecca
weather
down there,
still,
man.
you know. You get
It's
the warm
Wakanda.
weather.
That's what
Yeah,
T.I. told
definitely
us.
Wakanda. And they
Wakanda
bring
hip.
the Freaknik on the way back.
It sounds so dangerous.
Oh, niggas are gonna die out there.
It's like a wild.
I'm saying it's coming
evening.
back.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was the
cool.
first OnlyFans.
Yeah, let me know how that
The
goes.
freak need. Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody's
sure.
mother's on a Polaroid being
Yep.
disgusting.
But now to your point
Ridiculous.
though, with Indy, it's a
Fucking on
lot.
them
It's a
sites.
lot less. The barrier to entry is a lot easier than would be like back
Oh,
to
yeah.
crib.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
important. With that being said, I know you're a traveler, man. And I peeped that when you released the passport cover. Why did you decide to coincide your love for traveling, but also represent that in your art with St. Avenue?
Man, the first thing is it's always about creating the art piece, bro. But I travel a lot, you know, a whole lot of shit overseas and everything too. So that was just pretty much targeted towards like the people that follow me, man, that travel and everything. And the inspiration just kind of came from like those statuettes, you know, when you see the busts or whatever in those museums, bro. Like it's really no black bust, really. You know what I mean? And even
they tore them down.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, so man, I'm just all about you know, black representation, bro, and meaning behind the shit that I put out. But you know, rather than just putting something out like, hey, y'all, I go a fucking passport cover. These niggas ain't even been off the block. Like, that ain't towards you, but, like, that's just kind of the angle that I'm going, bro. Like, it's just all about elevation and growth with what I'm trying to do.
But niggas will see it and be like, damn, I need to get a passport.
That's fire. I definitely want one.
That too.
For sure, man.
What was the process behind making that? Like, what's the detail to it, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, no, there's no detail, bro. That was actually printed on leather, bro. It was hand-stitched in England. And shit.
Black one is really
yeah, bro.
So because a lot of times, so with clothing brands,
the black one's ridiculous.
There's levels to the streetwear shit to where like some people, you know what I'm saying, everybody has a start. You know what I'm saying, people buy stuff that's already made and they put this shit on it.
Definitely.
As opposed to you saying this shit's hand stitched, I got to print on leather. Like everybody's not at that stage yet.
Yeah.
How do you get to that stage?
I mean, bro, I studied this shit. I went to school for this shit. You know, and I'm a student of this, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what I do. Like, I still want to learn, bro. Like, I never want to stop learning, and I really read and shit and really be researching this shit, bro. Like, I get a lot of people that reach out to me, fam, and just really just ask, like, how do you do this shit, bro? And they be like, are you even really, like, serious about this shit, bro? Because this shit took years and years and years to, like, even find, like, people to source this shit for me or anything.
It's not easy.
It's not at all.
No.
So, like, it's like when you find that shit, it's like, oh, fuck, I struck gold, you know? So, it's like you, bro. You find $1 million somewhere, you're not just going to get that shit to a motherfucker, bro. Like, that's kind of like...
No, not at all.
That's how I look at it.
What he's saying is no free game.
You know what I mean? And, like, you're not just giving it away. You know what I mean? This shit take years to build, bro. Like, everything I do is solely out of my pocket, bro. You know what I mean?
You liable to get finesse trying to work with niggas overseas. You not seeing these people?
No,
you gotta trust their word.
Definitely, but it's all about shit, communication, finding the right people to trust and shit, and then just going from there, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard somebody say my shit's being made overseas.
Yeah,
that's
but not
crazy.
in China.
Not in China,
right.
Not from my man, our guy Bob.
Yeah, we had a
nigga named Bob make us.
And these are your ideas. It's not like it's a little Chinese shop that got this same thing that you bought that for $1 and now you selling for 90 at that profit.
Because man,
that's your creative.
My whole shit is like,
so
bro, you buy that shit, bro. The quality gonna speak for itself, fam. Like, I can't get no Chinese ass shit, bro, and then be trying to put like real genuine leather, bro, and you get your shit and the stitches start coming out, bro. That shit gonna speak on its own, bro.
Hey,
like,
there's some people that need to hear
they
what
stupid.
you're saying.
That's stupid shit. Like, I would never jeopardize my brand, bro, for no money, none of that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if I sold an item, bro. That shit's not gonna be no bullshit that I'm gonna try to sell you, bro, or portray it as something different.
That's crazy. I also want to mention that you got into jewelry as well. You got the St. Avenue bracelet.
Yeah.
Just talk to us about the process behind that particular concept.
Actually, bro,
He said this motherfucker made Italy. You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit's actually
got
New
all
York,
right,
bro. Yeah, this shit's New York, bro. Like, New York, man. Shout out to my guy Brendan and shit. Hopefully he see this when he see it, whatever. But he reached out to me and shit, bro, and that's how that shit just, like, it was an organic relationship. He like, hey, yo, this is what I do. I fuck with your brand heavy. Fuck with me, like, straight up, fuck with me. I can do whatever you need for your brand, bro. Fuck with me, and we just built that relationship and started working on bracelets. I'm like, shit, this is the first thing I want to do.
Yeah, you told me off air you started this in 2016.
Yeah.
Just what's one meaningful lesson you could give somebody who's looking to start a brand to get to the level where you are? You got these multiple connections and making moves like this.
And just research, bro. Like, research. And really be diligent with that shit, bro. Like, everything you do, just be intentional with it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's for your brand, bro. It's not a bad investment. You know what I mean? So shit, just put the money up, put your money where your mouth is, and shit, just do the work, bro. Like, do the work.
If it's for your brand, it's not a bad investment.
For sure. That's crazy. No bad investments this way. With that being said, you were actually featured in Complex.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
was it a little white kid or was it somebody real?
Yeah, it was a 13-year-old.
No.
We be thinking like Complex be on some shit.
It's like seventh graders and.
No, hell no. I actually went into the office and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I went into the office and shit. This was like literally February 2020 and shit. I had went into the office and
For the world
I sat
ended.
down with the deputy style director for Complex and shit, bro. And we just had like a real candid conversation and shit. And I brought some samples in for her to look at, you know, my shit. And she was like, look, man, like the quality and everything is there, you know, for your brand and shit. Like, we're not even questioning, like, the quality. Everything looks good. You know, she went on my page. She liked the aesthetic and shit is good. It's clean. She was like, but people want to know more about you. You know what I mean? Like, people want to start seeing who you are. So she was like, when you leave out of here, you need to go take a picture by that Complex sign. You need to go take a picture holding the Complex book, whatever, walking through this motherfucker. Like, she was just like, people need to know more about you and shit. And so, we just kind of made that connection and shit, and I reached out like, yo, I got some shit going on. But let me go back real quick.
Yeah.
How I got featured in there, bro, was totally like, I didn't even fucking know that I was in there and shit, bro. Like, until I asked a customer from Michigan, like, how did you find out about me, bro? He ordered 2 jackets and shit from me, like, out of nowhere. I'm like, man, how the fuck did this dude find out about me in Michigan, bro? So I just was like, man, hey, you know, if you don't mind me asking, like, how did you find out about St. Avenue? This motherfucker sent me a Complex link, bro. I'm like, what? Shit said top 50. Bro, had no idea, bro. The shit said top 50 black streetwear brands,
That's
bro. You
crazy.
should buy now, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's everybody. Joe Fresh, bro. Sheila Rashid and shit. I'm like, god damn, like, that was crazy. So
I'm the man, didn't even know it.
like, that shit was crazy as fuck, bro. So it was just pure organic and shit. So from there, it just was like, shit. There you go again, shit.
It's crazy.
To Shorty's point, though, because I definitely knew the brand before I knew who you were as an individual. Like, this is my first time. I mean, I've seen St. Avenue a million times, but I hadn't seen you just yet.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. I think the crew necks was fire.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You know, I love the color of the way on that.
Thank you, bro.
You know, the lavender, the navy.
Thank you, bro.
Going crazy, man.
Thank you.
For sure. Shit, I just feel like there's some people that want that complex look, you know what I mean, that need that, and the fact that you got that, that's big ups to you, bro.
For sure, no.
It also speaks to him just working, doing what he does. Like you said,
he had his head down.
I do my job. I take this shit serious, and because I do, people saw my shit and was like, I need to tell him. They talk about him. So Complex was like, okay, we'll put him in our shit, and they was like, oh,
got you.
So shit just kind of flows together.
Yep. So all this is solo, or do you have a squad?
Yeah, I'm solo, bro. I'm solo. I got a graphic designer, Sean Rosewood, who I fuck with heavy, bro. Dude is a genuine guy.
He's in the group chat.
I know some of those words.
Bro, Sean, he's a great guy, bro. Him and his twin brother, bro. They're some real solid dudes and shit that I met out here, just off the stream, bro. Like, looking for a dope ass graphic designer in Indy and shit, and came across him, and then a photographer that I'm fucking with out here, Vanessa Soto photography or whatever. But shit, it's other than that, bro. It's solely just shit me as far as like the creative shit and the clothing. and
So
shit.
your graphic designer, do you use him as a soundboard pretty much? Like, I got this idea, I need this to kind of look like this. And he kind of maps it out for you. You already kind of giving him sketches.
And I give him shit. We be on that motherfucking phone, bro, for like 5-6 hours, bro, getting that shit all the way to like exactly how I vision that shit, bro. You know, so I challenge his ass a lot. He be like, what the fuck? I have to apologize to him a lot. Cause I really, bro,
I mean, call you a bitch, bro.
I was
just passionate.
No, never.
I mean, call you no punk ass
shit,
nigga, bro.
I
was
call
passionate.
him at like any time of the fucking night, bro. I'd be up at 4, 3, bro. Yo, you up? Blowing this shit up, FaceTime or whatever. So I would have to like apologize for that shit, you know. But
Straight out the blue. I'm thinking
Yeah,
lavender, huh?
Nigga, I'm asleep.
for sure.
What?
Wake up, make that.
So what periwinkle look like to you, bro? Is that, huh?
Make that. Get your
yeah,
computer
he
out.
always
Where
like,
the computer
what?
at?
He like, what the fuck?
Why not? What makes St. Avenue different from other streetwear brands, man? Why should I cop that?
I knew you was gonna ask that question and shit, bro. And it's kind of hard to really be like how we all different, because you be like, what, you got a fucking t-shirt, I got a t-shirt, he got a hoodie, I got a hoodie, you know, you got jewelry. My shit is just like, man, at this streetwear level, bro, I'm just trying to, you know, take this shit to a higher level, bro, than just like the fucking hoodies and screen print shit, bro. Like, I'm looking into doing partnerships and shit with major brands and everything, bro. So it's just like a different way that I approach that shit, bro. Being organic, never doing no sucker shit, bro. Like, all my sales, bro, come from really like little to no marketing, and I would say I'm doing pretty well, you know, just by being an organic person, bro, throwing it out there and shit, and like shit still sell out, not having to force people to buy that shit. Like, I don't
I don't send no text messages.
none of that shit. I ain't gonna Fashion Nova you. ever. You know, so
thank God.
Nah, bro, never. You know,
they got the Instagram ads going nuts.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Fashion Nova gonna pop on your timeline.
70% off.
They already had that. They already been talking to you
Fashion
guys
Nova
about
is the
Juneteenth.
evil
People
empire,
gonna be shitty
my
when they
nigga.
find out that Deb is Fashion Nova and
They getting
running
sourced
around.
from Rainbow. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
they
hurt.
gonna be shitty.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Deb's behind this.
Yep,
Yes,
you could have got that the whole time. You could have been had it.
Could have. It's right there.
Right there.
No shipping fees.
86 in Michigan Road.
Come on, man. You could have been in
Could have
there.
been you.
Could have been in there.
If you still go to Rainbow, like don't do that.
That's wild. That's a wild.
Women can get
trip.
away with that shit. We can't go to Rainbow.
No.
It wasn't
I don't
fresh
think they sell
anyway.
men's
Yeah,
clothes.
they might. Who knows?
If they do,
You shouldn't know that.
You shouldn't know about it. Some girl got to bring
you
you
went in
pay.
there, went
I
all
was
the
in
way to
Rainbow
the
today. I saw a
back.
t-shirt that you were like,
hey, let me find out you getting fresh at Rainbow. Rainbow.
Rainbow.
That's an interesting concept.
The lowest I
Right.
stooped was AJ Wright. It was some dark days.
AJ Wright is like Marshall's nigga.
Yeah.
That's his little brother. Marshall's the big brother.
yeah, Mars was definitely big brother.
AJ
And TJ
Wright.
Maxx is the rich uncle.
And Ross is the distant cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new Ross about to open. I cannot wait. I feel like AJ Wright was solid though.
Not the AJ Wright I had.
The one I heard was AJ Wright on what 52nd and Keystone. It was
Shout out to
nuts.
River Oaks. AJ Wright was tough.
Man, oh my God, River Oak days, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Real niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Value City though. That's what.
Now, Value
Shout out to Value
City
City.
is a
Lot
kingdom.
29,
Okay.
Boo Boo.
Live mechanic,
All
you can get
that
some shit out.
shit.
Like, hey,
You can get anything in Value City.
I
Value
used to get my
City,
holiday
nigga.
clothes from there. I was a holiday clothes kid. Only
and if,
fresh
hey,
in January
hey, if you look right,
and August.
you'll find
That's
you'll
it,
find a
bro.
polo in Value City if you're there on the
Yeah.
right day at the right time.
Yeah.
Being there Thursday at 4 o'clock on accident because
Yeah.
you got dentist appointment.
Yep.
Mom, can I get this?
Right.
It's only $25.
No
Say,
lie.
nigga, you-
Yeah,
come
by,
on,
By
man.
October, I was not
Come
fresh.
on, man.
It was rough.
The one
sure.
the one pair of shoes you got for the
Yeah,
new school year is beat up by October.
Yeah,
They're
it's
sick.
over. You gotta
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Till, you gotta wait till Christmas.
Oh my God.
Tough.
Can't wait.
2 pair of shoes a year. For me,
Yep,
it was
2 pairs. That's it.
start school birthday.
Yep, that's it.
August,
That's
January.
it.
It's all just deal with it.
So
For
what
sure.
can we expect coming up from St. Avenue
Man,
in the near future?
I got a few things, bro, dropping. I don't really want to talk about what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna just say Mitchell and Ness and shit, bro. It ain't no collab with them.
Must
It
I
ain't
know,
no
guys, you
collab
wanna-
with
you
them.
wanna
Let's
really
not
get
get
okay.
crazy and
All
shit.
right,
But
let's
like,
do
Let me be
it's
selfish.
just,
Can we expect some size 3X shit coming?
yeah, bro, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, and this next shit that's coming up, definitely we got
Got you on the
we
X's,
got you
baby.
for
Come on, let's go. I
But
need my
yeah,
exes, man. Let's go.
that's as much as a hint that I can give.
That's
I
all
got
I
some
know.
other
man.
shit.
Show me what you bring out.
I got some
What's
other
next
shit
on?
coming. Yeah, for sure.
For
He
sure.
said, just bring the sizes. Expand them shits.
We appreciate you, bro. I'll be remiss though. I want to make sure I shout out 420.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
we're bringing. I had to collab.
Definitely,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah,
I think
links
it's something
and-
to definitely took the city by storm. The
Yeah.
video, the jackets was crazy.
Thank you.
You
Sold out
walked through
all
that
of
creative
them.
concept with
Yeah.
that team.
Man, it was crazy, bro. Erica from over there, 420, bro. She was liking a bunch of my shit on Instagram one day, and then was just like, bro, this shit hard.
You said, ha.
And then I was just like, hey, shit,
I see you
man,
like 7
know.
pictures in a row.
And then I was like, shit, we should work together, sometime. And shit, she was on it. She reached out to Links, who's with 420 as well and
Totally
shit.
seeing them.
And Links shit got with me, bro, and shit. We got on it. I really didn't expect for us to like move so fast and shit, but like
That's
we got
important.
on it. We got on it real quick, bro. Like the beginning of January shit. We had we were gonna push it out for 420, but the pandemic and shit, we switched it up and then just dropped it at the end of the year last year.
That's real, man. Yeah, for sure. Them jackets was crazy.
Thank
if you
you,
ain't
man.
seen them, they nuts.
Thank you, bro.
Let's give a round of
Appreciate
applause, St. Avenue, man,
Yeah.
coming through the
Thank
star,
you for
coming in
having
here,
me,
man, from EC, not that.
Not now.
I'm not from out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Funny you should ask
Hell
that
no.
because I don't know.
Yeah.
Because y'all got donuts.
Yeah.
Long
Them
as
shits
it's
be
fire,
fire.
For sure. They heat.
At least I do reside here, though.
Indeed.
Where the
Man,
money
shout out St.
reside, where
Avenue,
the money
man.
reside.
Go, man. Check out the website, too. Check out the
Definitely, man.
bandanas are crazy.
Thank you.
They're nuts.
Flags.
The passport covers are crazy too.
Passport
Thank you.
covers nuts, too. And
Thank you, bro.
show the people the
The
piece.
bracelet and shit,
Yeah, it's crazy, too, man.
yeah.
For sure.
Appreciate
You need
it.
some garden party ideas. Head over to St.
Whatever,
Avenue.
man. Fuck with me. For real.
Indeed. Let's move on, though. Next.
Next.